Hip-hop, Afrobeats, and gospel. Some say they don't mix, while others believe they are the future of gospel music. For years, gospel music was mostly choir hymns and slow worship songs, but times have changed. Urban gospel mixes hip-hop, Afrobeats, R&B, and even dancehall while keeping gospel at its core. Now, artists like Limo Blaze, Great Man Ticket, Called Out Music, and Angelo are bringing gospel to a younger audience using fresh, energetic sounds. Urban gospel is led by talented artists pushing boundaries. Let's meet the game changers. Their music doesn't just sound good, it carries a strong gospel message while reaching more young people than ever before.
When I speak in tongues, I can either choose to exterminate or I'm building up myself in my most holy faith.
Not everyone accepts urban gospel. Some traditional churches believe hip-hop and Afrobeat are too worldly for gospel music.
One of the areas you must be very careful is in music, symbolisms. You know, there are people who tell us that the reason they're into a certain kind of music is because that's what the young people are interested in, or those group of people are interested in. Hold on! How worldly should we get to win the world? How worldly should we be? How far should we go to get their attention? We have to be like them to do so? That is a confession of your spiritual bankruptcy.
When did we become so powerless that we have to bring secular music into the church to draw people to God? When did we become so powerless where the blood can't draw? When did we become so powerless where the blood doesn't work? When did we become so powerless until the Spirit by himself can't draw people? He doesn't need the world. He don't need the sound of the world. It is his Spirit that does the drawing. And the moment that you mix the sacred and the secular, he backs up out of the church.
But the truth is, music styles have always evolved. The same way hymns replaced old chants. Today's gospel is reaching a new generation through Afrobeat and hip-hop. At the end of the day, it's not about the beat, it's about the message. Despite critics, urban gospel is bigger than ever. Why? Because it speaks the language of today's youth. With millions of streams on platforms like Spotify and Boomplay, it is clear that urban gospel is here to stay.
Limo Blaze.
The future is bright. More churches are accepting urban gospel, more artists are emerging, and more young people are engaging with gospel music than ever before.
Thank you for being good. Thank you for being good.
Whether it is hip-hop, Afrobeats, or R&B, one thing is clear: gospel music is evolving, and the message remains the same. What do you think? Should gospel music embrace hip-hop and Afrobeats or conventional? Drop a comment below.
Satan, I regret.
jugular. Jugular, jugular.